Hey, in this video I will show you how to make money on Instagram without followers. Yeah, 0 followers, you don't need money to start, it's completely free and all you need is an Instagram page. Make sure to watch till the end because the last step is as important as the first one. So here we are, how to make money on Instagram with 0 followers. Now, first of all, you need to think about what content you can create. Can you create logos, quotes, infographics, and all these can apply to different niches, because if you can create content for, let's say, a business niche, then you can create logos, quotes, and infographics. So see what you can create, what content can you create, and then focus on this specific thing. If you can create logos, create just logos. Just find what you are best and what you enjoy more and focus on that one. Number 2, pick your ideal client's niche. So this is the ideal customer, ideal client. Who is the client you want to target? Who you want to target? You want to target someone who is into cooking, someone who is into business. You decide who is your ideal client, and it's also relative to the previous one. It's about the content also. What content can you provide, and who is the ideal client who wants that kind of content? So you want to provide quotes for a business account, or maybe infographics for someone who is into cooking. Now, number 3 is create bulk content or unique content. You should choose between having a lot of content, a lot of posts together, and then just putting a logo there or maybe a username of your clients and you're done, or creating unique content for each client. This is a choice that you have to make because unique content is unique because you create it, but bulk content can be seen more often. Next up, number 4, is that you can find bulk content on Fiverr. If you don't want to buy bulk content on Fiverr and spend, for example, $5 to $10, then of course you can create your own bulk content, and yeah, that's not a problem. I will show you later how you can do all that. Next up, let's go to the more practical things, which are finding a page with 1k to 20k followers. We want to find pages with this amount of followers because these pages probably have already monetized, and I believe that they are willing to pay someone to create content for them, so they will have more time in order to grow their followers more and more. So this amount of followers is specific, ideal for your customer. After you find these kind of pages, then just DM them. And what you should DM them, you actually show them what you can offer and what you can create for them. I will show you an example of a message you can create later on in this video, so make sure you stick until the end. Number 4 is closing the deal with packages. You will provide to your potential customers 3 or 4 different packages because we want to give them a variety of different options so he can choose from. Maybe he wants the more budget option, maybe he wants the expensive options with a lot of content. He will choose for his own, but we should give him the opportunity to choose between many options. Now let's see how we can apply all that and actually make money. But before we go, make sure you leave a like on this video if you're enjoying so far, and subscribe to my channel to support me as well. I will really appreciate that. Now let's go into that. So here we are on Instagram.com. I will do all that I showed you on my laptop to show you how everything is done, but you can do it from your phone, it's the same thing. I'm just using my laptop for this video. So first of all, you will go to the search bar and search for a hashtag that is in your niche. I will do something like business and motivation and quotes and all that kind of stuff. So you can search like business, quotes, and I would suggest you searching for smaller hashtags, not big ones with 1 million. So I have found the hashtag that's perfect, which is business inspiration, with only 89,000 posts. And I've also found an account that is not that consistent. You should search for an account that is not that consistent, because if an account posts daily and it posts like twice per day or more, then he will probably not accept your offer because maybe he has already an editor who makes his post, or he does it by himself and he's pretty consistent by himself. I've already found an account that is not that consistent, which is this one. You can see here, let's go to visit his profile. And as you can see, he has 12.2k followers, which is great. It is within our limits. And let's check how often he posts. We can see here 23 hours ago. Okay, perfectly fine. 2 days ago. Here 6 days ago. And here 7 days ago. So as we can see, he's not that consistent, and we can help him create content for him with our offers. After all that, we're gonna DM this account and tell him something like, hey, I just found your page on some hashtags, your page looks pretty good, your content is sick, and I just wanted to tell you that I can provide something for you. And then you tell him your offers. And what can you do is sending him a voice message. Voice messages are so much better because it's like you are not a bot and you are a real person just connecting with the other person. It's the perfect way you can communicate with someone on Instagram because it puts that touch which is much more real and much more authentic. So after sending him that message, you can just see here some packages that I just came up with, like 10 posts for $5 to $10. You don't have to overcharge for the service because actually it's a pretty simple thing to do. And if you put like 10 posts for $50, nobody's gonna buy because they can create posts by themselves and they don't need you to ask $50 to create 10 posts. So they can do it by themselves. But if you offer them like 10 posts for $5, they're gonna say, hey, that's perfect, I can pay him $5 per 10 days and I'm gonna be doing anything I want with my page, I'm gonna be growing it faster, so it's a perfect deal for him. And that means he's just gonna pay $15 per month. So let's say you get 10 clients that pay you $5 for 10 posts every 10 days, and that is $15 per month, and 10 clients that pay you actually $15 per month, that is $150 per month, and you get paid $150 for creating some posts, and that's perfect. And if you charge them $10 per 10 posts, that means if you have 10 clients that pay you $30 per month, because you get like 10, 10 and 10, that equals to $300 per month just for creating again some posts. These are just estimates, but I'm telling you that there is potential and you can make some side money just by doing this side hustle. But how do you create those posts? Now let's go and I will show you. You go to canva.com. This is a perfect free tool to create some posts, and actually how you do that is going here to Canva, create a design and click on social media. Well, this is gonna take you here. I have another one open here, so let's use this one. But before creating a post, we need a background. So for background, we're gonna use luxury picture. What I did is Google luxury, and I used this resolution 1080 times 1080, and here we can see different pictures that we can use. Let's say for example we want to use this one, or maybe this one. Let's say we use this Lamborghini, and go and copy this image. After copying the image, go back here and press Ctrl V to paste the image, and then resize your image to fit the background. After doing that, you can now actually adjust the photo and make it a little bit darker so the quote will pop out, and yeah, you can do the rest. So after choosing a background, go to text and click on add a heading, resize that how you want, and then go and choose a font that you like. Let's say we're gonna use the Montserrat Classic, or maybe extra bold, and the color will be white. So you got the point. Here you're gonna put a quote that you find on Google or on Instagram that you like, and after that just put the logo or the Instagram username of the account you want to sell that quote. And what I used to do is creating a post for free for someone that might be a potential client, and then sending it over to them and telling them that I have the services. It's like using a sample, but use their logo or their username on the post. So this way they know that it is for them and you didn't just find an image and just download it and send it over to them. And the other option you have is actually Fiverr. Go to fiverr.com. If you want to pay for bulk content, go and search for Instagram quotes if you are in that niche, and then you see here I will design 500 inspirational quotes for Instagram and Facebook. You go here, there are many different ones, but I just found this one. So you see here for $5 you can get 100 posts and 100 story posts, and you can buy them without a logo, and then you actually just insert the logo of your clients. and you can actually pay more, like $10 to get 200, or maybe $20 to get 500. But with the basic one you're perfectly fine, because you get 100 posts, so you can then change these numbers and you can say something like you can create 20 posts for just $10, $5 to $10 again. So it's even better, because the only work you will have to do is to put the logo or the username of your clients. So that's not much work. Pretty simple. That's a strategy. I believe that anyone who can create some posts, he can actually make money on Instagram without any followers, and after doing some jobs for other accounts, then the clients will come to you and you will not have to go to other people in order to tell them, hey, I have these services. They're gonna come to you and ask for your services. With all that being said, now you know how you can make money with 0 followers and for free. I hope I helped you, and if I did, make sure to slap that like button, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you won't miss out any of the future videos. If you have any questions or video suggestions, leave them in the comments below as usual. And that's it. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time.